can hear who the chant is for, and they've been singing Sir Bobby Robson's name throughout the game. Both sets of fans here. Ipswich, though, looking to find a way back into the game. They're on the attack. This is dangerous for Newcastle. Ball played into the box, headed into the arms of Carl Darlow there by Jonathan Douglas. And the applause on minute 76 to mark the 76 years of Sir Bobby's life. And Darlow held the header comfortably, but they kept Newcastle penned in. Ipswich. I've just got to watch, haven't they? I know you've said that you're not entirely convinced defensively, and yes, Ipswich haven't offered that much, but you know, Rafael Benitez will be absolutely incensed if they don't keep a clean sheet here today. And here is Perez, back to Richie. Could this be 3? Oh yes!
Get in! 3 fucking nil!
Across the keeper with the outside of his left foot and into the bottom right corner. Well, they should have had more than one in the first half where they were dominant. It's been more even in the second half, but they've added another 2 goals, and this time it was Perez setting up Richie in a reverse of the second goal. And Matt Ritchie puts Newcastle in the driving seat now. Surely they will get all 3 points. Newcastle United 3, Ipswich Town 0 on 79 minutes. Yeah, great goal. Good little touch played into him. Now broke stride. Ritchie hits it with his outside of his left foot. Curled it into the bottom corner. Goalkeeper no chance. Substitute being made. Nightingale's coming off. And Mitrovic is coming on. Yeah, Gale scored 3 goals and he doesn't get a goal. It's a poor day, isn't it? Well, I just don't get it. The man of the moment's off, and a very popular man on in Mitrovic. And well, let's see if he can do something to please the supporters and his. Recent international break for Serbia, scored at QPR. That's his only goal this season for Newcastle. But well, with 2 big centre halves up there, Mitrovic will have a bit of a battle. He's being held there by Berra, who wins the header. Fullback Perez, Atsu, Shelby. Perez can't get there, just held off, eased away from it by Douglas. Manuel clears now. Pretty quiet second half before the West Ham player who Ipswich signed from Colchester.
Can you hear us, Yeah. No, I was going to say, I thought my headset was doing the same shit. No, it usually does.
This is Grant Ward now, running into the corner. Throw-in has gone the way of Ipswich, and the fans nearby at the bottom of the east stand didn't quite agree, but
see what my mate off the mobile strike said? Oh, just put your PS3 on top of your PS4. So no, obviously not.
10 minutes to play, 2 for Perez.
Got 10 minutes left of the match. Well, but 12-13 minutes left. Obviously extra 10 minutes of normal time. And then obviously extra time, then I'll go back on Rainbow Six after, you know. I suppose after the match you can quickly do a terrorist cunt or something. But Matt Ritchie, fucking Dwight Gale, he scored 3 goals the last match. He hasn't scored 1 this game. So they've just subbed him off now for Mitrovic. But Perez has got 2 goals. Over half a century of goals with Benitez for his first season.
Got one against Wolves in the EFL Cup. Preston here in town on Tuesday night.
But I'll tell you, I don't know. It's mad we're playing Preston on Tuesday and then on Saturday.
Control the ball from Ritchie. Bielkowski. Polish stopper. Gets it away. And now can Perez get there in front of Webster. He can't get the ball, but he can force the defender into conceding a throw.
Ah, fuck it, I was changing my comment, changing the thing on the bottom of the screen, and I didn't realise that the broadcast had stopped. But how's it going, mate? Are you doing alright there? Alright. Jetting you be up for some FIFA later on, mate? And I'll kick your arse again. Yeah. No, you're the only one I kick your arse on a FIFA.
Jonathan Williams will come on for Ipswich.
No, but like, you gotta admit though, like, now the past couple of days that we've been playing, like, there have been proper close games compared to like the usual games that we were playing, wasn't it? It's like I would win you 1-0 one game, the next game you'd win me like fucking 5-2. Whereas now these games that we're playing, it's like actual, like you scored 3 goals, then all of a sudden I'm scoring fucking 2 goals all of a sudden. Then you win, yeah, you win 3-2. But it has been a proper close game because I've had quite a few chances and that. Or like I'll score all of a sudden, oh look, start the first half, up, there we go, 5 minutes in I've scored, then I'll score another one. Then you'll score 2 straight afterwards. Then we're fighting to score the next goal, it's the second half. It's been like fucking 45 minutes since anyone scored a goal and up, Epic scored up, I've scored. It's like fucking hell. Ends up being a fucking 4-4 draw and that. It's like fucking hell, who expected that? Because I never.
Ball is knocked forwards, Mitrovic hit his shoulder, comes to Hayden, takes it down on his chest, Yedlin near halfway, 3-0 to Newcastle, got the ball back to the keeper now.
Sounds like me when I was playing against Epic, nothing else. Then you were the Markham team, obviously, you know. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Did you score with the Markhams? I think you did, didn't you? You were the first to score, I think.
3-2. Remember, shoulder with a couple. The Ebre free kick. Lawrence for Ipswich. Yedlin wins it for Newcastle. Hayden battling with the Welsh international Tom Lawrence.
But for that defeat, where I put you through weight when you were the Markhams, and you by like that mental scarring that you put yourself through. Of actually having them on your screen and having Gerard in a Markham shirt. I'm gonna have to reimburse you funds for them, you know. Someone next go on FIFA. So the next time on FIFA, I'm gonna buy one of your bronze players for 10 grand. Just, I do. I've got just under 40 grand now, I think.
They put some sort of board up in the net, and they block off part of it, and they leave a little gap in the corner. That's that tiny little gap that he was aiming for, wasn't it?
See now, I don't know about you, right? But now the gold packs what you get on the Monday. Yes, I don't disagree. They're not fucking brilliant, like the players that you've been getting. But I don't know about you, but have you been getting like one decent player that'll at least go for like 5 to 10 grand? Well, no, like 5 to 10. Really? No. No, I've been getting like a few of them. Now, like what I'll do now is I'll look on the transfer market, and if someone's put a bid on from like 350, say 400 quid, but it's buying out, like his starting price is 350. I'll just put them up for 350. And then buy now was 400, so it's like, there you go, and I'm getting like 50 more coins for them compared to quick selling them. But if I go through like page after page and no one's buying them, I'll just obviously quit. I'll just right there, I'll quick sell him. But quite a few, like certain, like past 2-3 weeks I've been getting out of quite a few contracts and fitness and quite a few healing as well, which obviously was good at the time, but now the players didn't get it. Like you completely destroyed my fucking left back. Yes, he was out for 2 games, understandably, but if we were playing, if you did that at the beginning, like when we first got the game, you'd be out for 5 matches. Nick, you were saying obviously you
first, but he's kept it going, and here's Perez. Hayden.
You've scored. You've obviously bought quite a few not contracts, team healing things, isn't it? Player healings. I suppose obviously, yeah, you might have bought them.
He's got there and he's pulling his way into the box past a couple of blue shirts. Good play by the winger on.
Might have bought them obviously, but like obviously, like yeah, the keeper. What a ball so obviously you've got them, so they will come in handy in that, but it's obviously it's a bit shit because you bought like the plus 4 or 5 in it, like the gold ones. But there will sometime there will be an do you reckon? Because you're not purpose. Some tackles are you purposely going in to fucking break his legs, but it's not doing nothing. But certain tackles, do you reckon, will actually be resulting in, because now like you were saying, like they don't get forced off the pitch. So obviously, if you, because we've never played a game yet where the player's been forced to sit off the field, whereas then if that happens, but if that does happen, then you know he's going to have like a 4 or 5 match injury in it.
Another Ipswich free kick.
Because I used to fucking remember when that would happen. I'd be forced to make a sub. It's like, well, how can I make a sub? I haven't actually got. I've got the full Newcastle squad there, but I haven't got the actual second team that they would play. You know. So who can I play? I've just fucking played him. Now I've got to play fucking Geordieboi centre back. Whereas now, at least fucking.
He could do anything, and some people would love him.
Also, I've got a bit more of a better chance to actually keep the players on the team and keep them fit now.
Goodness knows what will happen if he manages to score before the end of this game. It's getting frustrated now because he wanted the.
So what was it? The last FIFA, the FIFA beforehand, mate? Now what it introduced, well, when it said, if you tackle my player. If you tackle them wrong, your player could get injured as well.
4 minutes to be played.
Oh, well, it must have been quite a few years ago. Well, 13, was it? FIFA 16 now, isn't it? 17 now, I'm fucking. Some fucking FIFA. Whatever it is now, but a few, like 3-4 years ago, or 2 or 3, whatever. They said, like, if you tackle me wrong, you'll get injured, and I'll get injured, but it never actually happened. You know? If you fucking tackle me and broke my legs, I'd break my leg. You'd be fine. You'd be fine. You know? You wouldn't get an injury.
In the position you'd expect the right back to be. It's a bit sulky, doesn't he? Like he just wants to do everything from deep now. Williams played in, but good covering by Lascelles, and the offside flag was.
It's only been over 5 minutes and it gone game, you know.
I'm not too sure what he's playing, to be quite honest. He's been drifting all over the place. And that last attack, he was in a right back position. So they have nobody to hit at all.
So you're watching my stream at the minute?
He seems to want to do things and orchestrate, and then he comes deep. But
now, if you were watching my stream.
They've scored only 10 goals in that 14 championship game.
Now, if you were, like, when you are watching the stream, you've got Benitez.
5 clean sheets in 7, and they've
Unless you can't remember.
Once in each of those 2 games. And there's been a goal at the London Stadium.
Sorry, man. Just the Mackham's getting beat again.
Lascelles needs to be careful here. Finds his keeper under pressure from Williams. Was never a penalty anyway. Just fell over, didn't he?
So I've got now my lighters anyways. Got Benitez above me light for the Newcastle scarf, and then below it I've got a picture. I don't know, you can't really, on the camera you can't really see it, but it's now Mitrovic. It's now Mitrovic when he scored now last season against the Mackhams, because they were winning. I don't know. I can't remember if it was a draw. Or if we, I think they were winning, and Mitrovic scored now to bring it 1-1. He's took his shirt off and he's sprinting across the fucking pitch, you know. Sunderland have been beaten. They have been beaten. That's like what 8 games they've played and they haven't got no fucking points. I've got 1 point. But Jamie was at that match now when Mitrovic scored at against the Mackhams. And I seen him on the I actually seen him on the TV. Because I was watching the match at Kerry's. I seen Jamie as soon as the match started. Now they had scored, and I seen the cameras zoomed in at the Newcastle fans. And there's Jamie, like, yeah, I could actually see what he was like. Now lip reading what he was saying. It's like, fucking bastards. I seen at first when I seen him I was like, no, is that Jamie? At first I was like, no, it's not. Alright mate, how's it going? Get in, we won 3-0. Fucking what a belter.
3 goals to 0 here at St James's Park. It's been probably as comfortable an afternoon as they could have expected, and probably as comfortable a match as they've had in the Championship, certainly in home this season. Jose Perez got them up and running.
See, like, even you, Epic, even you agree, like, Newcastle should never ever went down. No, fuck off. Daft cunt. Like, even you could remember when fucking Shearer played in that, and like, yeah, we can both agree, like, Newcastle was never fucking like the past what? Like since Shearer left, innit, man? Fucking, we haven't actually been doing anything. It's just when Mike Ashley took over the club. Is the game live? Aye, on Tuesday it will be. Not now. On Tuesday it will be. I'll actually be there, you know. But like the past couple of seasons though, Epic, innit? Fucking, we have been doing shit though. But it's a bit like I was saying, like if and that would never happen. But like, say Liverpool got relegated to the fucking championship, obviously the players that they've got, they're not gonna fucking go any further. They're obviously gonna come back up straight away, and
He was given his opportunity today after the Army's performance in midweek. Wasn't great against Brentford here last week. Today he's come up with 2 goals.
and obviously got to give it to the manager as well, because the past couple of managers that we've had, yeah, they've done alright for like quarter of the season, or like they've lost fucking the first half of the season and all of a sudden started becoming good and that. But like Benitez, he obviously he knows what he's doing, innit? So if he decides to play a certain player fucking like obviously, like fucking Dwight Gale, he's been scoring for fun. So you thought, well, look, I'll play him fucking from the beginning, innit? But he hasn't scored anything this game. So now we'll bring on Mitrovic. But obviously Mitrovic hasn't been scoring as many goals as fucking Dwight Gale, so why would you start him, you know?
To the BBC Newcastle studio, so heartbreak for Sunderland, losing in the final 30 seconds for Newcastle.
Fairly 30 seconds.
43%, I should say. And you can have your say on today's results now. Newcastle fans call in another victory. How confident are you now about the rest of the season? 3-0 victories over Ipswich today.
See, I'm fucking pissed off there about that.
Fed up, another defeat and snatched.
Now the fucking the Ustream.
Snatched away a point, a real chance for a point.
The Ustream when I was streaming that, and I actually called into the fucking radio. I was like, this is like, what's going on? Like I was, because like they answered the phone, they're like, hello. They're like, oh, you're through to like Peter, you know. And I was like, I read lads, how's it going? And they had a Markham with Matthew Ray's back. He was like, oh, hello Peter. I was like, oh, did you hear something there, Razor? God, I've heard something fucking Raj, like. I didn't say fucking, like, I said, I heard something Raj on the head, on my phone. I didn't know what it was. It's like, so how you doing? You alright, eh? It's like, I'm not too bad. So what you got to say with the match? So, right, well, I remember when I was a kid, you know. I fucking, so anyways, I was like, yeah, I remember when I was a kid, and I used to be able to watch the match, the Newcastle match on BBC One and that, and we were actually winning nearly every single game, and every team that come to Newcastle were shitting it basically, you know. So obviously, yeah, Newcastle might get beat one game, but then I've got Man U the next game. Man U, nah, it's not going to be just a walk in the park. Yeah, they might have got beaten the last. Newcastle might have got beaten the last game. It's not going to be a walk in the park for them, you know.
Burnley have beaten Everton by 2-1. Scott Arfield with a late winner for Burnley.
He's like, yeah, I know what you mean. I told him, I says, it's ever since Shearer left and Mike Ashley took over, that's when the club started going down. Because he wasn't putting, like, even you know yourself, innit? He wasn't putting any money into the club, so we weren't able to buy any players on out.
Leicester City have beaten Crystal Palace by 3-1. Ahmed Musa put Leicester in front in the first half. Shinji Okazaki then made it 2-0. Christian Fuchs made it 3-0 with 10 minutes to play.
But they would be about 6-0, I bet.
Pulled them back. A consolation for Crystal Palace. Leicester 3.
Yeah, I'll get a load up on there now.
And it finished at the Liberty Stadium. Swansea City 0.